think that's a little less full of the old bullshit. Yeah, I don't know really. It just strikes me as counterproductive. You know, that's not how cavalry work. Cavalry don't charge into spears and lances and just get away with it constantly. That's not how it worked, and that's not how it should work. You know, it's just not. To be honest. But yeah. So we're going to start a new campaign. New multiplayer campaign. We're going to host the campaign. We're going to call it Roman Bollocks. Roman Bollocks.
You know, at the bottom right of the menu screen, have you noticed you can change your background so it's not red?
Yeah.
I have it on Emperor White.
I will be going as the Junii, and we will be on normal difficulty. We'll be extending into steady. Let's see who he goes.
Yeah.
Reason why I think it's better that I'd go as Rome is simply because that's where most of my knowledge is as well. So, you can set your difficulty to be different than mine.
Yeah, can do.
Who are you going to go as?
Not sure. I'm like, my ancient history knowledge is not as good as yours. I'm trying to.
Oh, well, why don't you pick? What would be good if you pick a faction, and then I can tell you a bit about it if you want to know what it's good at and what it's not good at and stuff.
I fancy picking somebody that's near Rome, so that it's not like the other side of the map.
Well, I'm definitely going to try and conquer Greece, so you might want to stay away from Greece.
Yeah, I don't like Greece. That isn't in IRL, by the way. Yes.
Fuck up. So this is a new series. We did a little bit of a test. We'll call it a test. A rage-inducing test.
Putting it lightly.
With the Eastern Empires, but to be fair, I don't think the balance is quite right there when you're fighting against Parthia that early on, because it's just so many horse archers, and even if you get them pinned down by spearmen, they just beat the spearmen. So yeah, that is rage-inducing. And plus, I don't really know a lot about the area, so I thought, well, fuck it, let's come back on here and let's do something I do know about, and that's the Western Mediterranean and everything that went on there. So Steady's picking a few, trying to decide what to do.
Massila. I know it's not going to be the best country, but I'm hoping faction. Yeah, I'm hoping you just leave me alone and can be some sort of lesser ally to Rome.
Well, I'll tell you where I'm going to go into the Alps in a minute when we're on there. But I've gone the Junii, and the Junii are one of the ancient Roman clans, basically. In being Marcus Brutus was from the Junii, for instance. The first man to expel, well, the main man to expel the kings of Rome from the city, so that Republic was born, was from the Junii. So yeah, you could go to Julii, which is where the house that Julius Caesar belonged to, and the Cornelii, which is the house that Cornelius Sulla belonged to. But I'm going to go with Junia. So yeah, unlimited, large. Ready. Oh wait.
What does that mean, game mode head? Does that mean, like, what are the other ones? Is it cooperative?
Yeah, there's co-op, yeah.
Well, so the co-op mean that you're both playing one?
Yeah, you just can't go to war with each other.
Alright.
So, agrarian wisdom for Rome, plus 30% wealth from agricultural buildings, that's very good. Founding fathers, that's the Junii. Public order bonus from Latin culture, 6. Roman legions, plus 2 recruitment slots in all of your provinces, that's amazing. That is amazing. All of my provinces I get plus 2 recruitment. So when it says, it takes 1 turn to do 3 units, I get 5. It's ridiculous.
Oh, right, is that what I mean?
Yeah. And marching...
I took it to initially mean that you get 2 more slots in your army. So
no.
20, it's 22.
Marching orders plus 15% range for all armies. Yeah, they are pretty good.
Yeah, good.
And Nathan has local dominance, minor diplomatic bonus with all factions. So everyone likes Nathan a little bit.
Everyone always likes me.
Yeah, great traders, plus 20% trade income. Classical heritage, plus 4 to cultural conversion, because he's from Greece. And independence, plus 20% melee defense during battles in known or allied territory. That's good, that's very good actually. So, Massila is actually Marseille nowadays.
Yeah, it's just on the coast, isn't it?
Yep, and is actually a Greek colony in Gaul, very southern point of Gaul. So there you go. Let's do this.
Why? What is going on here? Why do we keep cancelling each other out when we press ready? Like, I'll click start campaign, and then when you click it, it will reset it.
The desire for safety stands against every great and noble enterprise by Tacitus. That's kind of true. Something you're afraid of in life is probably something that's going to do you good, unless it's a tiger or something.
What is that noise, man? Have you got a budgie in the back?
Yeah, it's fucking bird, I tell you. Is it really loud?
I can hear it. I didn't know you had a budgie.
Yeah.
Like that.
He gets annoyed when I'm not talking to him. I'll put him in his little cage. And he gets really pissed off.
Is it your bird?
It's our bird, yeah.
Oh. And he's in your room?
No, he's in the next room. This is how loud he is.
Oh, really? Sounds really loud.
So,
cool.
This is Rome. We're at war with the Etruscan League, which is up here. Should be able to beat them. And I'm going to take all of Italy right up to these 3 cities that we can't see, that are hugging the Alps. The rest of it we can leave to Nathan. Above that, I'm not really interested in it. We're going to expand our cities first. In fact, no, what we're going to do is, there is somebody that I quite like. Yes. Is a guy called Spurius Norbanus Canus. It's who I play as all the time when I'm Rome. And we are going to have Horses of Mars as our unit on the battlefield. I'm going to rename First Legion to being Primigenia. Basically means firstborn. There we go. Technology. Supply reforms straight away.
Ready for battle.
Primigenia will get some troops.
Rome needs good fighters.
So I'm assuming you're going to want to take Genoa.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll head westward.
Sending my... Yeah, take on the Gauls, man. They get a Greek Empire in Europe and go towards the UK.
I'm not going to take on the Iverni just yet, but I might take on the Balkan.
Yeah. I'm going to expand Rome, because that's what any sane man would do in this situation. And we're going to build some consecrated ground to keep people happy. We're going to expand Cosentia, and we're going to give that some more food. We're going to take the Second Legion and put it into Cosentia, and we're going to just get a few units for them. And that is pretty much... The next thing I'm going to do is tell our ships to row as fast as they can, and we're going to go and get some trade with the Egyptians, because the Egyptians have a lot of grain that we will need. Egypt back in the day was known as the breadbasket of the ancient world. Wasn't known as the ancient world back then, but you know what I mean. The breadbasket of the ancient world. So all of this Nile Delta over here is full of grain. So if we can get some of that, it'll be good, because Rome was the first power in the world ever to do the dole. Exactly, which is exactly how it sounds. If you were poor and you were in Rome, you were guaranteed a certain amount of grain to keep yourself alive every week. That was the dole. And there was nothing else like it after that for thousands of years. So there we go. While Steady is nice and bored, we're going to connect end turn. And we're going to...
Nice and bored. It's a status I like to be. Nice and bored.
Nice and lathered and bored now.
Alright, so Celtic, slingers, everything. I'll sort out my technology, logistics, or civil. Go logistics. And start building up Massila? Yeah.
Massila?
Yep, upgrade mine town. Build a port. I think I'll just leave it. No, actually I want to do some diplomacy. Since I get 20% on trade. Who likes me? Rome likes me. Oh, didn't expect Rome to like me.
Greetings, honoured friend. I would speak now of honour, glory, and... We are not inclined to bully or overawe, but you should consider your position carefully before you answer.
Okay, well, you are posh, aren't you?
You serve the gods. The blessings of Zeus on you and yours. I would speak of...
Who else? Syracuse? Why not? Trade's a bad idea without... What the... Bullshit. Seems like there's many people who want to trade with me.
Not at the start of the game now.
Okay. I'm getting there.
I think this worked better as well, because our last turns took forever, because we already had big empires, so this one will work up to that rather than the fucking Seleucids dealing with 90,000 things at once.
Yeah, the only thing that I'm worried about is that I'm Hellenic, and it's obviously going to cause friction between us, isn't it?
Eventually, yeah. Only until I say, basically. You know what I mean? Like...
What do you mean until you say?
Well, I'm controlling Rome. Do you know what I mean? So we go to war whenever I say, and if I don't want to go to war with you, then I won't. You know, just don't worry about it.
Let them cower before
like,
Rome!
I might want to go to war with you, so... It's, I don't know what you're going on, like you that holds all the cards. But clearly the game's weighted in your favour for you to Rome 2 gold.
What do you wish of me? Watching the enemy, sir.
At your
Didn't
command.
realise it was expanded all the way over the south.
Ha! I've got a brutal wife, apparently. I've had all of the slaves flogged. I need money, dear. One died out of sheer spite. Okay, very nice. Valathri is near or part of Florence nowadays. There you go.
Yeah.
That is my turn, I think. Oh no, we're going to sail these fellows just down here. And they're eventually going to go here.
Were there ever any alliances between the Greek factions in Rome?
I can tell you how Greece was conquered if you want to hear about that. Because, no, not really.
In other words, no.
No, not really. I mean, the depending on who you ask, there are different scholars who think different things about why Rome conquered as much as it did. A lot of people, some people say, oh, well, you know, Rome conquered because it was imperialistic and it wanted land everywhere. And some people say, no, they were accidental conquerors because they would just get involved in foreign skirmishes that ended up giving them land. I'm in the middle camp. I think it's a bit of both. And I think the Greek one, Rome was quite strenuous at times, you know, when fighting Carthage and stuff. Very nearly got wiped out, and the last thing they wanted was an unstable Greece right next door. Especially when, you know, Rome basically takes its legitimacy from Greece. You know, that they say, you know, Romulus and Remus were the grandsons of Aeneas, who was at Troy. You know, so so they basically sent a man called Flamininus over there, and he knocked a few heads together. Said, "Come on, boys, stop fighting now. This is getting a bit ridiculous." And they said, "Oh, okay, sorry, Rome," and then all peace. Then all flared up again. And Flamininus came back again, knocked all the heads together and said, "Come on now, lads, you know, enough's enough. You've all had fun now, let's go home." And Athens and Sparta and then Larissa and the rest said, "Okay, yeah, fair enough, sorry, yeah, you know." Corinth said, "Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, cool." And third time it happened, like, things were actually getting pretty bad. And so Flamininus came back this time, won a few battles, destroyed Corinth, and I mean destroyed it, just got rid of it. Said, "Right, that's it. You're now a province of Rome. Any more messing, you get fucked." And there was a bit more messing, and there were a bit more, you know, there's a big uprising where, I think that was it, yeah, there's an uprising led by Macedon, which Rome, Flamininus stamped out at the Battle of Cainus Cephalae. I think it's in 309 BC, somewhere around there. So yeah, that's what happened. That's why Greece became Roman.
Is there a way to tell what allies you might have?
Go on diplomacy and then click on them.
So on the diplomacy tab, I click on them, and then it just tells me what they think of me. I can't see more.
We should be on the bottom right. It should say trading allies.
Oh right, I see. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're doing anything. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Right. I think I'll just start massing forces to take over Balkan. Not a whole lot I can do. Does your housemate have kids? Or is that just someone visiting?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can hear like kids.
Oh, that's outside. Wow, this microphone, man. I can't hardly hear that.
Shit.
Ready for orders.
No wonder the budgie sounded loud
Laying
then.
siege to the
That's
settlement.
Yeah, it should be quiet by now.
Yeah.
That budgie.
Greetings. We are civilized folk, so you may... I think trade a bad idea.
The champ.
We do not want simple
the
folk to be
companions
scared of the
of
marketplace.
Fuck you, Athens, every fucking time. Don't trade. No.
Greetings to you. I trust...
We would trade with Liguria, but we're going to take them on in a minute, so...
What about if you if you give them a little payment, like 100?
Nah, I'm not doing that. Why the fucking hell should I'm Rome? Should be a privilege to trade with me.
Okay.
I try and play it like a Roman. Like, I'm literally just... not really... nice to foreigners. Just fuck them, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
nice shit
that's
day.
what the history books will have you. No, but I mean, do you really think they were that stuck up and bombers?
Yeah.
Like, how can you determine that, though, really? Like, it's just what
'Cause we
what-
hear- Put it this way, we have more sources, writings, first-hand accounts from actual people from Rome than anyone can actually read in a single lifetime. So
Yeah.
we know a lot about them from them. So yeah, we essentially, yeah, we just know loads about them. That they,
Okay.
you know, what they did and what they thought of people, and you know, and trust me, there were a few people who weren't xenophobes in Rome. There were quite a lot who weren't that way at all. But
Yeah.
people tended to change with the seasons, so if it was quite the in thing to be a xenophobe, you know, to like be very Rome, then you know people would do that. You know, they would just, you know, that's what they are. Appears to be a child being murdered outside.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay, now.
This isn't me, folks. I'm not doing any murdering. I think. They set the fucking budgie off now. He's not even a budgie.
Type of budgie that can talk.
He's not even a budgie. He's a parrot. Yeah, you can talk. Yeah. He's like a little micro parrot. That's what his name thing says anyway.
You've got like this little placard on him. Right.
Yeah.
Getting a zoo. Micro.
Fuck off. He's you know he's what he is, isn't he?
I am what I am.
None will escape. Laying siege to the settlement.
Look at the Romans over there with all of this fucking units. Amazing. Shit's already kicking off.
Ready for orders.
Good thing about Rome is you're taking over Italian cities at the start of the game.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just dead easy to just, you know. I'm going to raise another legion here, actually.
At your command. Get to it, men.
I do this to the
It is a great
big.
and glorious thing to die for Rome.
Call the troops I can make in a single turn, steady.
Yeah. That is stupid, really, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can make in a turn.
But, you know.
That's from Rome, though. So...
Yeah, no, but that's still like, in realistic terms, how many people is that? I don't know how many's in a unit.
Oh, a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. That's just stupid. And that's supposed to be in 1 month. Since we're doing both turns, but yeah. Damn.
They want to trade with me now.
Be welcome here, and speak as you wish, without fear.
Fucking Athens, you see what I mean? Every time. Just like, nah. Do you know what will happen? They'll get absolutely decimated by someone, then they'll say, oh, do you fancy trading? And I'll be like, no, get the fuck.
Greetings. Now speak
Yeah,
plainly. You have spoken fairly, and I can accept for my people knowing that good will come of the day.
So how are you, like, improving your relations with other places?
I'm not, I'm just sitting here playing, really.
Oh. I'll have to do it again when it's my turn then. Check.
At your command.
That and Rome's ideally situated. It really does give you a glimpse of why Rome was so successful, because of where it's situated. I can trade with everyone around me, and it's like I'm on an island. There's only one way into the peninsula, really, you know, unless you're coming over sea, and that's dangerous in itself.
Right. Who wants to be friends?
One sec. No one.
Fuck off of Ernie. Is there negative effects for asking people to get in a room?
Right, I think the kids have all fucked off now, so Grotto winner. And the parrot seems to be nice and quiet.
Okay, nobody wants to be friends.
No. No friend, steady. Steady, no friend.
Yeah, I shall incur their wrath.
So I'm going to get this. And
This is the end of our agreement. Farewell.
then the Carthaginians have ended their non-aggression pact with me. I wonder what that could mean.
means that you're going to get a birthday present.
Yeah. Mr. Hannibal is on his way.
Yes, you've got a very nice birthday cake on the back of his elephant.
Yeah. What are the Etruscan League gonna do? Ah, they're coming for Rome. Ooh.
The shield
They've
wall
set
is
up another
always
backing
stronger
back
when
for
brothers
me.
stand
That's
together.
good, well.
That is why I offer a treaty.
Making sure they're not going to get loud in the back.
Okay. Practice field. New guys to.
Get here. Get over here. What's my fucking spider doing up here?
I can see Cyprus now. There you go. Happy days. Yeah, I basically take one of my ships and just send them to so I can find everyone so it's not trading. Because the quicker you find them, the quicker your diplomatic status gets nicer.
Yeah.
I mean, Egypt will not want to trade. Yeah, look at that. They don't want to trade straight away, but they will do.
I think I'll do likewise. I'll start making a fleet. No. Got a food shortage, so this is gonna go well.
Did you have a little read of that thing I sent you? Or not had time today?
Oh, I've not had time yet.
Yeah. Didn't think you would. I'm really looking at getting that Jurassic Park.
The Jurassic Park thing?
Yeah, the you know when you build Jurassic World.
Yeah. It's not out for a while though, is it?
No, I'm really looking at thinking about getting it and streaming it though.
Yeah, it would be good.
Yeah. I loved Jurassic Park when I was a kid.
Yeah. Did you play the Jurassic World thing that was on console? I think it was Xbox.
No. No, I know what you mean, but no, I never played it. I know Telltale did a Jurassic Park game. That's really weird, isn't it? But yeah, they actually did a Jurassic Park game way back in the day. The thing is, I can see Massila now, and if I get Genua and Patavium and Medea and Medilan and whatever it's called, those 3 cities, I can trade with you and get loads of money with you. Yeah, that's normally what I stop there. So if you want to make an informal treaty now, I stop at the Po Valley where the Alps are. I don't go any further than that. And you can have the rest.
You taking Genoa.
Yeah, those 3. Yeah, those 3: Patavium, Genua, and.
Yeah, that's why I'm going westward.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me see a list.
I'm going to take the Sicily as well, the Alalia, because that's going to be invaluable and I'll probably invade Spain at some point. Lots of gold over there, silver.
So, your spies can't increase diplomatic strength with other native factions?
No. That's like the opposite of what spies do.
Yeah. See if anyone wants to trade with me yet.
I'd look at Path of Exile. I honestly don't know if it's for me, looking at it. It's too...
Well, there's no harm in giving it a go, it's free.
I know, yeah, I will. I've downloaded it.
Yeah, well, you can play it co-op as well, so let me know when you jump on and I'll start your character.
I'd just like to do it off stream first.
Yeah, is look on YouTube for like a build that you want and follow the build, because I think that's the easiest way to start, because it's a bit too mind-boggling just trying to do it yourself.
The general's 16 years of age.
Yay! Syracuse wants to be my friend. Let's be Greek friends. Although it might not last long.
He's a natural philosopher, so he gives me a plus 5% military research rate faction-wide. That's amazing.
So now I'm not at a food deficit now. Brilliant. Let's raise a navy. Fleet. Hopper fleet, or yeah, Hopper. Of Celtic slingers. Yay! Let's go. Travel the world. That's me done. Oh fuck, so my general name's upgrading. Let's see what you can do. Running authorities, yeah. Minor bonus diplomacy with all factions. That is pretty decent, that. Yeah, well. And then return. Oh. Can't believe this, I've not even been doing a fucking edict. Mind you, I've got a full bread and games. So I've gone from -1 food to +4 in the space of a turn.
That's what bread and games will do.
Yeah.
Bet you I can catch the army with this army.
Yeah. I'm not attacking you, Liguria, so that's fine by me. I would watch borders to yourself. I'm honestly surprised none of the Northern Italian clans have asked me to sort of do a defensive alliance with them. Maybe that'll come.
At your command. To battle.
Just out of reach. Tell you what I'll do.
To your duties, men.
We'll box them in.
Commander.
Are you aware that you're spies within your army?
Yep.
Alright.
Auxiliary infantry, Soki Hastati, Prinka Praise, Chari.
Is that what you said, Triari?
Yeah.
Isn't the voice acting said Triari idol?
Yeah, that's how Americans say it. Americans, like most things intellectually, are fucking wrong. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you get to the point of like aluminum and aluminium, where they actually change the spelling of the word in order to fit where they say it, I mean, that's saying a whole lot.
Well, I'm not offending Americans normally, but when it comes to things like ancient history, you watch an American documentary, it's fucking wrong all the way through. It's like, oh, it must be like 300. That's just how it happened. Alright, do you want to check your facts there? Nope! Give me a bigger budget for this battle we're going to do on screen. Okay. Okay. Fine. Who are going to get to play Hannibal? I know! Vin Diesel! You know what I mean? Just like, okay. That's fine.
I mean, it's saying a lot, isn't it? Like, out of all of the sort of ancient history, Roman-esque type dramas out there in films, I've got to say Rome, the BBC series,
It's good, isn't it?
far better than any sort of 300 or fucking
Gladiator.
American-made Hollywood.
Well,
yeah.
Well, to me, Gladiator is good. Gladiator is good because they took ancient Rome, and instead of making something up, Ridley Scott said, right, okay, let's look at ancient Rome. That's really cool. And all of these really cool things happened in ancient Rome, but at different time periods. So what we're going to do, we're going to take them all and put them in one movie. In a fictional time when the empire was a bit weird and could have gone either way, you know, like a split in the road. And when Marcus Aurelius died, that was a split in the road moment because Commodus came to the throne and he wasn't very good, and you know, things like that. So that's what he did. He basically took that period in history. And if you look at Rome, he chose Rome of a time when it did look like that. It was marble. It was very grand, most of it anyway. You know, whereas Rome, the TV series, is the late Republic Rome. So this is Rome where it's still mud bricks. You know, it looks like a hovel. It really does. Rome itself looks like a fucking hovel. Even the Senate House is dirty, and I loved it. Now, this is exactly how it would have looked. Yeah, it's exactly how it would have looked. Graffiti on the walls, people throwing shit into the streets. There's no sanitation. You know. Diseases springing up all the time, but it was Rome, and it was the centre of the world, and it was this, and it was that, and it was great, and I loved it. I thought it was really, really clever the way they did it, and all the actors were just perfect, and went on to be in other HBO stuff. So a lot of the actors in Rome are actually in Game of Thrones as well. So because HBO keep going back to these actors that they know and they like.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it was a phenomenal series. I loved it. I really, really did.
I totally agree.
You know, just don't watch Alexander the movie. It's fucking an abortion. You know, and among other things, you know, there's not really been a film about Hannibal. There's not really been a film about anything like that. So maybe there's a market there for it, but. They'd have to know. Everyone knows who Julius Caesar is. Do you know what I mean? Not everyone knows who Hannibal is, but everyone and his daddy knows who Julius Caesar is. That's why he's so fucking cool. Because everyone knows who he is. Like Napoleon. You show somebody in fucking Indonesia a man with a brimmed hat, a blue jacket, and one hand inside of his jacket with a snooty look on his face. They'll go, oh, it's Napoleon. Do you know what I mean? And the same with Caesar as well. You show somebody with, you know, a laurel wreath, a snooty look on his face, they'll go, oh yeah, it's Julius Caesar.
Commander.
Yeah.
We're about to get our first battle because this army has set itself up. That's good. The AI is actually doing smart things. Look at that. So I boxed in this Etruscan League army, and instead of attacking me or going running up and down, not knowing what to do, the mods that we put into the game have made the AI box up and go, okay, we're going to make a fort, so you got to come and get us. That's going to make it really hard for you. Very clever. I like it. Let's make some stuff. We will make a pit mark down there. We'll make a... Got those down there.
Commander.
And Primigenia is going to attack this.
Attack!
Oh, they've run away.
Wipe them out!
I'm not going to do this because, I mean, yeah, they've got no chance, so let's just do this. Did we even lose a man? Oh yeah, we did. We lost 69. So we will enslave the captives.
You have further orders? Ready for battle!
Yeah, relentless attacker once and twice.
Make haste, men! destination, we hunger for battle. Set up the watch. Ready for orders.
Okay. It's how much of a fucking geek I am. I'm actually renaming my legions, but keeping it historically accurate as well. How fucking... That is the height of being dirty geek. It's horrible. Anyway, that's me. I'm going to try and trade with some people.
Be welcome. If I can give you a fair answer, you will...
So as a rule of thumb, is it not worth trying to trade with people who have a low chance of accepting?
Come, my friend.
Yeah, pretty much.
We are men of... I accept. When two...
Yeah, Egypt aren't going to trade with me anyway, so I may as well just... You know, trade with Cyrenaica.
Oh, okay. Yeah, trade is flourished. Very nice.
1 second, I'm going to get a banana.
Garlic bread? Oh no, garlic bars. Sorry, garlic bars.
Like Domino's.
I have invented garlic bread.
Eureka! No, fuck off with your aqueducts. This will solve all of our problems. I'm back in a sec, it's going to get a banana. That I've just traded Cyrenaica for. Look at that.
Nice. Blokes. Let's see who hangs about down the south of Spain. Cesatani. See if I can trade with them. I want to trade with you while I'm gonna fight you. Ooh, the Helvetii don't like me. I might actually go and try and take them out since they actively don't like me. Let's try this.
Ooh, lovely bananas.
So the Helvetii...
I think I would go as far to say that they may be my favourite fruit.
They're not really a fruit though, are they?
Could it rain on me parade? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
I don't know. Yeah, I think they're lovely.
Yeah, you're not wanting to take the Helvetii out, are you?
No, go for it, man.
Okay.
Helvetii.
Yeah, they're the only people that don't like me, so I might as well take them out.
You go north, man. I'm not bothered about the north. You go and fill your
Yeah,
boots.
it is north, but it's kind of a little bit east as well. So
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere above the Alps. You can...
Oh, right, okay.
It's all
You're
yours.
just going to take the south of Mediterranean and sort of east of you.
I'm going for Spain.
Yeah.
I
You're
need...
going to Spain.
Yeah, I need Spain, yeah. I'm going to go for Spain. I'll actually fight you for Spain, like if you want to go there, because I need Spain.
What if I take north of the Pyrenees?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if you want to take all to France, yeah, fine. Yeah, north of Pyrenees is fine. I'm just going to take the actual peninsula and just mine it to shit. I might even gift you Alalia, you know, the city on an island, because that gets really rich later on. So if you want to, as a compensation for staying out of Spain, I can give you that, and at least then you can control the water around me and keep it safe for me. Until you turn on me.
You don't need to pay me off like that. It's just as long as we've got it, sort of an agreement going. I'm happy going north and
Okay.
taking on the Iceni and whatever eventually. But obviously, I think there's going to be a point where you're going to want to start going into law.
No,
Your next command.
absolutely not.
That's going to be many turns down the road when you like took over most of the Mediterranean. And
I want the end game to be a battle between me and you, and you've literally got a massive northern European empire, and I've got like the Mediterranean classical Roman empire, and we just fucking go for it. Sort of thing. See what happens. That's the end game plan anyway. I'm not sure whether it'll actually work or not.
yeah, we'll see whether we get that longevity out of it when it seems to like to pull bullshit every now and then.
It's my turn. What can I trade? Athens are a bunch of fucking cunts.
Be welcomed. If I can give you a fair
Why are you
answer,
trying to trade
you will
with them
have
when you're
it.
going to take them out?
I'm going to take them
I
out
think-
eventually. Not yet though. I'm going to Spain first. I'm going to let them fight amongst each other. The thing is that I'm going to be fighting Greece eventually. If I go now, I can get them whilst they're disunited. But if I go later, then I'll be fighting one of the city-states that's taken over Greece entirely, which is a lot harder.
Uh,
937 per turn in Massila, that's quite good, isn't it?
start fleshing out my army.
I mean, Rome is like 1700 a turn, which is ridiculously high.
Grain pits.
Grain pits are good because they avoid squalor, but still get food.
Yeah, I mean it increases your army replenishment as well, which is quite nice.
I always go with grain pits and never get anything else.
Yeah, the only other thing would be just enough. Oh, right. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah, the other squalor. Right, I get you. Yeah.
It'd be quite funny if you actually invaded England and took it over. My new capital is Hartlepool. Like, the furthest away from anything you can ever get in the world.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
We do not allow monkeys in our empire.
Yep.
Spies. Roman spies.
What research or -2 recruitment cost? Seems pretty decent. Combat first, battle run speed. I think I'll go for the battle run speed. Okay, that's me.
Have you clicked it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, my armies were just finishing off things, so maybe
There is actually a country in the ancient world called Samaria.
Yeah.
And Samaria was the homeland of Conan the Barbarian.
You mean Samaria as in the South America?
Yep. No, Samaria is in C-I-M, Samaria.
Oh, right.
But I think Robert E. Howard took it and put it in his own world, you know. But anyway, the Lemuria, which I think is quite interesting, so I'm going to read a bit about it. The restless spirits of the dead were a very real concern for the people of ancient Rome. If relatives suffered a violent death or did not receive the correct funerary rites, they would return as larvae, the bringers of misfortune to neglectful descendants. The festival of Lemuria was founded to deal with these vengeful spirits. Once a year, the head of a household would rise at midnight, purify his body, and fill his mouth with black beans. As he moved around the house, he would incant, "With these I redeem me and mine," and spit the beans over the floor, eyes averted so that the ghosts might collect them and feed on their magical energy. Finally, with a cry of, "Ghosts of my fathers and ancestors be gone," The whole household would hammer on pots and pans, driving the spirits out into the night. There we go. And that gives me +4 Latin cultural influence in all of my regions. A weird custom, but a custom nonetheless.
Ready for orders.
So...
Going aboard. Beat the drums. All hands to the oars.
A question: in order to prevent unrest, does the army have to actually be in the city? Or just
Yes.
in the province?
It has to be in the city. So I kind of answered that like somebody asking Bethesda whether their current thing in their game is a bug or a glorious design choice. Yes.
Yeah.
I love that meme. Yes. Just like,
Good. Going on, guys.
see if Steady's turn's going to be any quicker. He's only got one city to administer.
And now I've got 2.
Oh, we got 2. Okay.
Yeah, I took out the gold card, didn't I?
Ooh. Well, yeah.
Let's raise the...
That is a cracking city, isn't it, Massila? 900. For a faction that isn't Rome and isn't even one of the major powers, having 900 gold coming in per turn from a city is huge. I think only Carthage has about 1200. Rome has about 1700. But those are the only 2 really massive ones that are bringing in lots of cash, so... Yeah.
Let's get some more dudes. Brute units. Light horse. Citizen cavalry. Lance riders. They look good. So when I'm trying to make a peacekeeping force, is there any value to just have, like, can I just have, like, little levy guys in it? Levy freemen? How does it work out what
No, you can have Levy Freeman in there, yeah, you'd be fine, you can have the cheapest ones in there, it's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't, there's no benefit to doing
there is, but it's negligible for what you're doing it for, do you know what I mean? You should never, put it this way, the reason why a city is happy with you should never be there's lots of troops in the city, do you know what I mean? Your troops in the city should just be making the balance a little bit in your favour, you know?
Yeah.
So
they're getting -1 now. I'm already building a temple.
That's fine. Yeah. So yeah, levy spearmen is fine. Just whack them in it. No. You should never have like for me, I should never have a fucking legion just sitting in a city. I mean, if I do, it'd be one like I normally I do every odd number of a legion, apart from 1, is a garrison force, and every even number is an attacking force.
Ooh.
So, like the 3rd legion is in Rome. The 2nd legion is Antiqua. They're going to be an attacking force when I go over to...
Discovered the Editani in Carthage. See if they want to trade with me or anything.
Probably not.
We have olives. Would you like some?
Would you like some papyrus? Yes, just wait in this tent.
Yes,
and
Carthage would like some olives.
You fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Everyone likes me. I'm just the Hans of the ancient world.
Hey.
Got
Just
20.
throwing olives. Hey.
It's a me.
It's a me, olive man. Hey. Come back to Massila.
The first olives from the south of France.
Yeah, your wines, I'll tell you. Get the wines on the go.
That's funny, isn't it? It's backwards, isn't it? Today, France is good for wine, and Italy's where you get olives.
A
You got
treaty
the wine,
between our
and I
people
got the
Italy
olives.
was
see us all stronger.
always where you got olives.
Yeah, but I'm saying in terms of this game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I know you've got olives from Napoli. Oh,
Got olives coming out my fucking ears, yeah. I don't know what to do with all of it. Bloody olives.
Oh, winter is coming.
Oh.
The companions of Heracles are not doing too well in the fucking Alps in winter. Cool fellas.
Returning to land. Pausing.
I'm just going to let the money recover for a turn. Let's see if anyone wants to trade. Athens, do you want to trade?
I am honoured to receive this embassy.
Nope.
Would you like any cheese?
Carthage, I mean...
Does this pass for speech where you come from?
Oh, Jesus Christ, considering the way they're talking to me, I don't think they're going to accept any trading with me, to be honest with you. Oh no!
Who is this?
Oh.
Carthaginians have taste. Your foreign trinkets are
Oh,
no
just
good
somebody
here.
that we crucify in a few hundred years. Never mind.
I should be scourged and crucified.
Could you imagine how much you'd fuck up as well if you went in the time machine and went back to stop Christ getting crucified? No, you don't want to do that.
No. We do not make a martyr of him. Dress him in a clown suit, make him dance. Dance, Jesus, dance. I am the Lord God, son of God. Yes, fucking dance. Dance for my pleasure. Make him a eunuch. Yes. Yes, good. He must always ride backwards on a donkey since he likes donkeys so much.
I can't get to the Helvetii without going through the Insubras or fucking Idui or Aidui. So yeah, there's a fucking Alps in between us. So yeah, I guess I'm not going to them just yet. What was I going to do? So the unrest is getting a bit crazy in Colossus, even with an army there. How does the army thing work? Like, if I have more people in my army, does that give me more suppression?
What do you mean? For yeah, if the more units you have in a city, the more they'll clamp down on the populace.
So, is there a rule of thumb for that, or
No.
is it just
No. I mean, the better standard of troops will give you a little bit more of a buff, but as I said, you should never be relying on, oh, I have 8 units in the city, so they must be pacified now, because that's silly. Then that's when you're, you know, what am I trying to say? The quality of the troops in a city should not have any bearing on whether it's, you know, happy or not, because if it does, then you're doing something wrong in the construction of the city. Build more temples would be my advice.
Yeah, okay. I'll just say that for now. One little ship is on to find more people. He's just gone past arse.
Yeah. That was a fucking meme for ages in this game.
All I ask is a treaty.
Syracuse want a treaty with me, non-aggression. Yes, we will take that, because they're fighting Carthaginians. I swear there was part of this game once when I was actually friends as Rome with the Carthaginians. And we were actually nice to each other. happened.
What the fuck? Why can't I do an actual... The Dalmatite want a trade agreement if I give them 400 credits, and I can't choose, like, counter offer over the... Fuck. Okay. Yeah, go fuck yourself then. Yeah. I'm not saddened. I'm saddened. So you haven't got a trade deal with Carthage then?
No.
Oh wow. Something's brewing. If they want me, if they don't mind me, but not you. And then they cancel the non-aggression pact.
They can brew all it fucking wants. They're not going to get anything out of it though. Just as it was in real life, as it shall be here.
I will raise Carthage to the ground.
Delinda est Carthago.
Is that like the Latin way of saying got in Carthago?
Carthage must be destroyed.
You doing that fucking what was it? What did you learn in Spanish again? I can't remember.
Neither can I. I'm probably going to say it wrong. Grande serpente
Yeah, that's it.
en mi pantalones. Massive snake in my pants. That's literally all I learned. Fucking Sam's watching this. She's going to be pissing herself because she knows quite a lot of Spanish. Obviously, where she's from. So.
Yeah. Oh, wasn't there Yo Tango or something in it?
Oh, Yo Tango, yeah, something like that, yeah. No, I think Yo Tango was, do you want to play with the massive snake in my pants?
Okay.
Cracker, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that should have been your thing, man. You whether you should have tried that out and go.
Well, we went to that, what was it called? The Internationals night, didn't we? At one time? And that was full of them. I should definitely have said something, like, just got a slap in the face.
Yeah. They probably would have just found it funny because you wouldn't have said it at all, right?
No. It would have just been like, I am a giant snake.
And I have pants.
And I have pants. I am a giant snake. Do you have pants?
Greetings.
Yeah, that
We are
is
civilized
actually
folk,
what will happen.
so you may...
Oh, fuck it. Fuck it then, Athens. That's the last little chance you're going to get with me. I'm sorry, but... everyone's levelled up. Fucking hell. Okay. You can be a ferocious warrior and a good swordsman. There you go. They've levelled up. You need to level up. Yes. You can be a capable bureaucrat and... why not one of them, and you can have none of that because you don't need it.
My goodness.
What?
Genoa seems to have a quite big army.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it won't soon. But yeah, it does. You've got to go up there and force. There's Rome.
So the Sequani and the Helvetii have allied. Liguria has fallen. Okay. How do we get this thing under control?
Who would you say is your favourite general from history? And bear in mind, I'm not going to be like, oh, why that one? Because that's just a dickish thing to do. But yeah, I'm just interested to.
Out of all time.
From a layman, I know that I'm not trying to insult you, but you know, from somebody who admittedly, self-admittedly, doesn't know tons about ancient history or history. You know, I'm just interested to.
Well, clearly, like, sort of, first thing that pops to mind is Hannibal, just because it literally he went thousands of miles.
Yeah.
With no fucking support.
It's audacious, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. and then so he clearly knew what he was doing because there's no way that he got through Spain or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty foolish on him to reach the fucking walls of Rome and then realise he had those. But, yeah.
I think he was a victim of his own success. You know, I honestly think he went into Italy thinking, I'm going to go down, fight, and I'm going to give these cunts a bloody nose, and give Carthage time to invade by sea. You know what I mean? But when he actually won all of those battles, and all of a sudden he can lay siege to Rome, he's like, well, fucking hell, I didn't expect to get this. You know what I mean? I mean, how can you expect to beat the Romans when they outnumber you 8-1? And not only do you beat them, but you actually annihilate the 8. You know what I mean? With your 1. No one's expecting that to work. The fact that he tried it just shows his massive fucking balls.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's why I think just to give you a bit of a that's if I was going to write a paper on it, that's how I'd come at it. Like, you know, that's why, because you didn't expect to get that.
The name of the paper. How big were Hannibal's balls?
Yes, let's all tickle Hannibal's balls.
Yeah. Who would you say?
I've actually got a power 5, the 5 that I really like, in no order though. Caesar, Julius Caesar. Mainly for what he did against other Romans, not what he did against the Gauls, even though that was cool as well. Oda Nobunaga in Japan. I actually like Takeda Shingen as well, and Hattori Hanzo. Because Hattori Hanzo was... You've got to watch those videos, man, because Hattori Hanzo is a fucking beast. Like, he is literally just like, you know... I mean, there's one time when Tokugawa Ieyasu is surrounded on all sides in a siege, and he's trying to psych out his opponent by making him think that there's loads of men inside the castle ready to charge out. So what he does is he gets all of his 300, 400 men, gets them to make as much noise as they can and chant as loudly as they can. Then he sends a Tori Hanzo and 50 ninjas out to this 6,000 strong samurai army and says, it's night time, create as much fucking damage as you can. And he created so much damage with these 50 men that the army just fucked off. Because they thought they were being attacked by about 8,000 dudes, so they just went, no, see ya, I'm just fucked off. And Hattori Hanzo just staggers back in with like 6 ninjas left, and he's like, I'll give you a lordship for this, and he's like, no, it's fine, I served you. So, and that's the biggest thing in Japan. The samurai are the ones who get told that they're so honourable with this and with that, whereas in reality it was the ninja who were the honourable, respectful, do you know what I mean? Completely loyal ones, and, you know...
Yeah.
It's the samurai who were the Game of Thrones-esque twats who were just stabbing each other in the back all the time. But yeah, one of those. Hannibal is another one, obviously. Napoleon,
That's your command.
because he was just so aggressive and like that in Commanders. And I think there was another one, but I can't remember what at the moment. I'll come back to it in a minute.
Is it Napoleon's conquest into Russia that famous chart where you see how many people he got?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good chart that way. You can see it goes with tons of people and then they just slowly
Staggers out.
and then he comes all the way back and he's got like a 10 if that of
Yeah.
what he went out with. Yeah.
So the
Really,
Etruscans
I'd like
are dead.
something like that for every sort of battle.
Mm.
Or every sort of conquest.
That's your command. Get to it, man.
How's your knowledge on sort of
Ready
the
for
Crusades
battle.
and stuff like that?
Yeah, pretty good.
I've always found that quite interesting, and apart from like the Kingdom of Heaven and stuff like that, I don't really
Well,
know.
Kingdom of Heaven isn't that bad. Like, people give it a lot of shit, but it's not that bad at all. It's got some very interesting points to make. I mean, I don't think people like the Messiah complex that they gave Orlando Bloom, you know what I mean? It was just a bit stupid. And it would never have worked back then. Like, they were trying to impose 21st century ideals on that time, saying, oh, we're all the same! And they're the good guys, you know. They're saying, no, it doesn't matter if you're Muslim or Christian. Yeah. See how well that goes down when the Crusades are going on. Because that's the whole point of the fucking Crusades, is that there is a difference between being Muslim and Christian. There's a huge fucking difference. But anyway, the religions are kind of the same. Not gonna say that, but ideologically, culturally, there's a huge difference. So yeah, it was big time of upheaval, big time of upheaval. But yeah, that's it. Saladin. That was my other favourite. Salahadin, as his name was. Just for being a fantastic general and actually a respectful adversary. Like, he would let a lot of crusaders keep their lands and keep their titles, and he would send. When Richard the Lionheart was fighting a battle, I think it was the Battle of Jaffa, against Saladin. Saladin saw Richard the Lionheart knocked from his horse, and his men went to charge him, and he held them back and said, nope. And he said, bring me a fresh horse. Alright, send it to that man over there. And this Saracen charged down towards Richard Lionheart, who's getting ready to be killed. Well, to kill this man who's charging him. And he says, oh, this is from Saladin, that's your horse. And then rides off again. So yeah, gave him another horse because he respected him that much as a warrior and a general. Just said, okay, well, you can't go down. And when he said this twice in his time, when one of his aides said, "Why did you do that?" and he says, "Kings can't be killed by rabble." And then he turns around to the king of Jerusalem when he finally captures Jerusalem. When he has him on his knees and says, a king doesn't kill a king. That's it. I'm not going to kill you, sort of a thing. And then kills one of his generals because one of his generals was raiding Muslim caravans, so he kills him. Oh no, he says, you either convert to Islam right now, or I'm going to kill you. And the guy just starts laughing and he just chops his head off while he's laughing. So I thought that was quite funny.
Cool. No, I don't want a non-aggression pact with you.
Who are they? Editani.
Yeah. Well,
Helveti.
the Helveti or Helveti are attacking me.
Oh!
And their allies are the Righty and the Nori.
Oh, they're fucking troublemakers, those two. Telling you now.
I don't even see them on my fucking map. So.
Well, the way up in the north, and these like really thin mountain passes, that's where they are, so you can only really fight them mano a mano. So you're best fighting a defensive war there, making sure they can't take any of your any of your plates. Just grind them down. You got better troops. Just grind them down.
Yeah, well, I'll wait for them to get in my board, and then I'll be able to do something.
After Rome threw off the rule of the Etruscan kings in 510 BC to found the Republic, politics was the domain of the aristocratic patrician order, who remained distinct from the main body of free Roman citizens, or plebeians as they were called. It wasn't until the conflict of the orders resolved in 287 BC that the plebs earned political representation and, in many other matters, equal standing with the patricians. Wrong! As an assertion of pride and identity, the Ludi Plebi, or Ludi Plebii, or plebeian games, were organised and hosted by the plebeian aediles, the office of public maintenance, order and festivals. held annually from November 13th to the 17th at the Circus Flaminius. The festival involved a great feast of honour to honour Jupiter Optimus Maximus, followed by days of theatrical performances, sporting competitions and equestrian displays. Yeah, that's wrong. They were never on equal standing. Even in the voting system, if anyone ever says to you, oh yes, it was a democracy, no it wasn't. Because if you were rich, your votes counted 10 times. If you were poor, your vote counted once.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you all got a vote, but that's not how it worked. No, they weren't equal. There was never any equality in Rome. And there's another...
I mean, it's a damn sight better than what everyone else has.
Oh yeah! Oh no!
Like what we say, we'll kill you.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's I agree with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I completely understand what you're saying.
I think
Truth and democracy.
a lot of this is the West. I wanted to say a lot of it is America, you know, because Rome is basically the founding of America. That's literally, yes, you can trace it all the way back, you know. Even in the Constitution, you know, they talk about being the legacy of Rome and being the new Rome. So that's it's literally, well, they've got the Senate, the House of Representatives, all of the big municipal buildings over there are all Roman architecture. Do you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Washington DC is designed like Rome. It has the big Washington Monument, the obelisk, right opposite the White House, which is a Roman building, and which looks like the Parthenon. You know what I mean? So, yeah, even their politics is very Roman. Even the way it works today, American politics is very, very Roman in the way it works. Lobbying for votes and, you know, bribery and all sorts of shit going on. So,
Cool.
I find it really interesting. Yeah, I really do find it interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
hunger for battle.
Sorry, folks. We should probably get on with playing the fucking game, shouldn't I? Rather than...
Yeah, do you reckon you're going to have a bit of a hard time taking it? Do you know?
Nope.
Yeah. Seems like they got pretty sizable. Mind you, you are just a massive boss, right?
Yep.
So.
We're going to go up there with 2 full stacks of prime legionaries.
We hunger for battle.
So you still just got her starting for now? Or have you got any?
I'm about to get Principes and Chari.
Oh, that's good. Subject gains notoriety. The name of one of your subjects is on the list. Now.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah.
Fucking hell. Bad omen, -4.
Well, depends what you do. Depends what you do. You might avoid it.
Let me see how it is. Our people have become lustful and hedonistic.
Yay!
Failing to give the gods the respect they deserve. We cannot allow it. Sacrifice. Eke? Tom? 100 balls. Fucking hell.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Sounds like a thing that I would have done.
That's not what you would do. You would literally have stood on the rostrum and gone, "Stop fucking shagging! Stop it!
Yes.
Animals!" Throwing your toga down. Fuck this!
Oh. No, that wouldn't work, would it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I throw my toga down. Oh,
Fuck this! And they all just like charge you. No! Let's settle on a safe word.
Yeah. I'm poisoning the Helvetai. So is there a way, like, can I get military access? Is that a thing in this game?
Yeah. The AI don't generally give it to you, just warning you.
Well, I need military access in order to get it. I think it looks like I've got a border there, but I tried to send my arm. Hang on, can I actually get to it? This doesn't look passable at all. It's got a big cross. Even though I share a border, but because of the Alps, it doesn't look like I can even get. And then I need to get permission off 2 factions. And oh fuck it, I'm just leaving it. He can come to me. I'm poisoning his provisions, so I'll see how it goes. Back at home, what do I want to do? There's nothing that I can really do. So, that's what I'll do, I'll get some more dudes.
More dudes.
My dude. So, light horse seem to be better in almost every way than citizen cavalry, and yet they're 100 units cheaper. So guess what I'm getting? Okay. Is that what you've got, citizen cavalry?
No, we've got Roman specific units.
Oh really? I thought Rome started with.
No, citizen cav is a Greek thing.
Ah.
Romans get extraordinary, which are
yeah,
equites and extraordinary.
Ready for battle. To battle! Hard on the oars, you men! Kill the cowards!
Down it goes.
Interestingly, roughly gone.
And so the Etruscans are no more.
Leaving the ship.
Well, you took hardly any losses.
Ready for orders. We cannot follow this order. March. We must rest a while. Moving out.
Okay, let's. No. I'm saving my money for the moment because we're gonna have to go north soon, and that is not going to be easy. I want to get a champion because the Roman ones are fucking hilarious. Your Greaves are a disgrace, man! He say some fucking funny shit.
I am Rome's champion.
I am Rome's champion. Darkest Dungeon's alright, Sam. Yeah, it's cool. I haven't done Darkest Dungeon today yet, though. So... yeah, we're just playing Rome. We're quite enjoying it, so we're just going to stick with it for a while, I think. And then, yeah, probably do Elite sometime tomorrow, or something like that. But Darkest Dungeon, I'll probably stream a bit of it later on, if you want to watch it. It's cool.
I mean, we can wrap this up shortly now.
No, I'm enjoying it. If you've got somewhere to be, then...
Well, I do need to eat sometime.
Oh, yeah.
No, but don't have to end it this second. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably Twitch being weird. I'm trying to watch on your phone. Because your phone is pretty ancient.
So I'm sending my little boat to head up north.
Okay, that's weird then. Yeah, if you're wondering what we're doing, we started again because we got to the stage where it wasn't fun because we were both two massive, empires that are getting attacked on all sides straight away, and I was in a battle where my spearmen weren't killing cavalry, and yeah, it was just decimating me because the Parthians had horse archers that just, you'd beat the army, then they'd just run away and carry on shooting you till they won, which wasn't fun. And I didn't know that much about the area, so we just treated that as like a test and then started our actual campaign, which is this one. Where I'm playing as Rome here, and Steady is playing as Massila over here. So Steady is trying to take over pretty much all of this, really, all of Northern Europe and the UK and all of that. And I'm, as Rome, I'm basically going to rebuild the Roman Empire as it was. I'm going to take Spain first, though, because there's lots of gold there. And yeah, you're going to get to see Spurius Norbanus Canus rise from being a humble 16-year-old man, leader of the First Legion Primigenia, to being probably the greatest general there's ever been. Just remember to build your general Steady, because they last a long time. They literally last the entire game in this game mode. So,
what do you mean build him?
as in make sure that, you know, when he levels up, you give him, you know, cool stuff and you keep him alive. Each general you lose on this game mode is a huge thing now, because you know you invest so much time in them. So, but you can make, because they age so slowly, you can make your general into this behemoth of a man who just glides into people and just fucking annihilates them. But obviously he won't be very good at morale and things like that if he's a very good fighter. So
yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'll non-aggression path is fine.
Like my main guy, Norbanus Canus, is going to be basically a cerebral leader of a general, whereas the other guy is going to be this warrior, ridiculous, just fucking. I don't know if we will do Warhammer. I think we'll hold off on Warhammer till the very end to see if we want to do that one. But I'm enjoying this quite a lot at the moment. So
yeah. If this falls through again, a bit like the last one does, then I think I'd like to do Shogun too.
Yeah, we're doing that next, whatever happens. I think.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Rome needs good fighters.
Cool.
Fleet reporting. Come, fight for Rome.
You know what I'd like in this game is if you could queue up movement orders like when it's in your turn.
That would be cool.
Is there nothing else? Peace is for the women and the weak.
the champion there. Peace is for the women and the weak. Another good thing about Rome. This is why I think there are some intricacies in this game, even when it came out, that were really good. If you play as Rome, no one wants to take you on in the early game. You're quite free to. The first couple of cities you take are all Italian, so they're all. As soon as you take them over, they're automatically happy with you. Do you know what I mean? And then, as soon as you're ready to start pushing into barbarian territory, the game gets a lot harder. But you know, your early years are easy. Really, you're just building up and building up and building up.
So my leader had an assassination attempt. It wasn't successful.
Ooh.
But I need to replace him nonetheless. Okay, sort my technology tree out. What do I want next? Physical conditioning.
You missed your
Courage
history
possible.
lesson, Sam. But I think if something else comes up, I'll explain it.
You missed it.
Yeah, no. You must
It'll be
now
on your-
pay for subscription to.
Yep, it's now on your school record.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, she said she heard this one. Okay, that's fine.
a Gallic bard I'll have in my household. Gives me plus 10 morale. Uh, Yep, seems good. Just check that no one else wants to trade with me. Fucking Averni. They really like me, but my god, they do not want to trade. Can I do anything in... No. Alright.
Okay. Have a nice eat. I need to fucking eat as well.
Yeah, so...
It's just very Moorish, this game. It's on somebody, if you want to come on later, it's not stopping us from doing that if you really
It's a
want to
bit
do
of a
that.
time sickness, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I enjoy it
like I
though.
said, yeah, I do. Well, I'm getting into it now. I wasn't enjoying the laptop. It was just
Constant. isn't it?
I had too much going on, and I hadn't really learned the game. Right? Seems like getting a bit of a grasp of this.
Hmm.
I'm getting 1,022 credits or whatever.
I am Rome's champion.
Massila. Who's catching Roma. I tell you what, that'd be fucking crazy if I could actually get more revenue in that city than Rome. It's not gonna happen.
Commander.
But
Treading softly.
Carthago.
In Rome's service, I
1400.
never tire. I serve
My sword is
Apollonia? Oh, yeah, Apollonia's 1400.
Let's see what he says.
Stand to, men! Ready for battle!
Cool.
Commander!
What's the events thing? Oh, never mind.
Ready for orders.
She'll be ready to go next turn.
Ooh, Benetti. Valentine.
Mars be
Soccer
praised!
Encountered the Courtesy, and Lusitani discovered. See if they want some of my olives.
Do you want some olives?
Yeah,
They want olives. Can we have all of the olives, please? Yes, you have some olives. Would you like some papyrus?
oh, Lusitani want some olives? Yes, you may have olives. I have plenty.
They're not going to be there for a lot longer, so it's fine. Enjoy the olives.
What? They're quite a way away. You've got to get to the other end, like Portugal side of Spain, before you get them.
Oh, them! Oh, the yellow,
Right.
the yellow emblem. Yeah, sorry, yeah, I thought you meant the ones that were up here.
I was going to say you're getting a bit fucking big for your trousers. Only fucking Spain and Portugal I have to take before I get to them, but they're not there that long.
Yeah. Give me a second. Job done.
And it's completed.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, it's really boring just having two cities because I can't do anything.
You're gonna be.
I'm waiting for these fucking Helvetii to do your battle. Come here, kill me, do something, so I can attack you. Because like, have you been in this position? What do you do when you've got like factions in between? One-on-ones.
I don't know what you're saying. There's a faction between you and Helvetii.
Yeah, two factions between us.
Just march across them. Just march across them.
When you go on their borders, it says they get upset or something.
Yeah, they get upset, but you know, fuck them. You've got stuff to do.
So, let me combine these armies. Two become one.
Fucking Spice Girls over there.
Yeah, yeah.
I really should not know that. That is not something a grown man of 29 should really be knowing.
I'm gonna piss these off, aren't I? Let's go. Let's just piss everybody off. It's gonna work.
As long as they're afraid of you, you know, army strength, who cares? You know.
Well, I care because if they create an alliance against me, then I'm just fucked. You know, it'll end very prematurely. This empire. Yeah, I guess that's it. It's fucking general. It's almost to the north of Spain, on the western shore.
It's fucking cheeky how it does that, isn't it? Remember that general when trying to build up? Another family tried to adopt him, and so the only way they could stop them was by paying fucking all of my treasury. Right when they can't afford to, because I'm about to go to war. And it tried it before. It basically took his gravitas down before. It's fucking amazing. How it seems to get away with fucking bullshit. Let's get up there. These two armies, like the length of its leader just marched in one turn. Bang, 2-4 legions ready to go.
How can I be of assistance? Swift and silent as a shadow.
Military sabotage. Baggage train.
They will never know I was there.
Oh, damn it. She's wounded. That's alright, we know what's there for next turn.
Oh, getting slave problems. This man was once a slave, but as a slave driver he is cruel and this. He's full of compassion and regular beatings. He gives are making the search rebellious. Demote him. Piss off.
You are now a slave once more.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, gonna take out the how to die when we get there. Poison the worlds. Oh, fucking hell, you got injured, idiot.
It happened to me as well. Like, oh, I'm
Are
injured.
you actually dead?
No. No. She
Why
comes
did you
back.
just disappear?
She comes back at your nearest city when she's ready.
I can change the edict at any time with no penalty.
Yeah.
Mercenary hiring price. Reduces. Try the tax rate thing. What happens with that? It's me.
To him.
That's for him. That's you.
It's a good night from me. Uh-oh.
Oh, we're having a battle.
Nice.
Me and... who are these?
Can I spectate?
The Helvetai. Shit. This might be the end of me. I didn't expect him to just suddenly run over.
Let's see.
I'm gonna fight
Oh,
it.
you'd be alright there. Oh,
Look at the fucking balance of power, man.
Yeah.
Serious.
well, that's because of the amount of slingers that they got.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll see how we do. Accept or whatever.
Yeah, I'll spectate, yeah. Uh-oh. Then again, you've got lots of slingers as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Are they,
Are they chosen swords?
yeah, they've got a 3-star general.
You know what I'd do? I'd have... use every single part of your army to whittle theirs down. And keep your phalanx, you know, spearmen in reserve. And then as soon as they're whittled down, then smash them in. But how are you going to do that? I don't know. I'll try and help you as I'm going, but... got no idea how you're going to do that.
Yeah, I think that's good. I mean, I did alright with the other battles. I want to get away from the woods. I don't like angry Celtics running out of the woods at me.
Woods are very good for cover from all of their slingers.
Yeah, but I've got slingers as well, so...
We'll put the slingers in the open then.
Yeah, well...
But I would definitely put them in cover.
Oh shit, I've done that.
It's this area over here.
Do this. Do I want on plus my general? Who are you? Some random fucking Hoffitarians.
This can't do it.
Victorious and live. I will sacrifice to Zeus and Ares for their favor and help in our defense. But we
You're hidden at the moment.
to our paths as well. Fight
Yeah.
with honor, and all will be well.
Good,
This
shouldn't
is
it?
a good day to live
And make sure they die! Eyes front! No flinching!
Yay. Oh.
Off we go! Meanwhile, in the plains of southern Gaul.
Nothing else!
Oh shit! Charge coming in.
Yeah, I see them.
They're only short swords. I thought they were oaths one. You should be alright. That's it. Intercept the cav. Oh, they're actually going for it as well. They're dead. They're fucking dead. Those light horse are dead. You're basically giving you the cav advantage there, man. Your slinger's being charged.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. I just... It's difficult, isn't it? Really difficult. Why is my cab going so far away?
Charge the slingers now, man. Have this massive big wedge here. Just go straight up here. Fucking get in there. In fact, you got your general there, so have your general slam into the slingers around here. We've got loads of guys there. That cav unit's just walking, man. I'd get them out, man. Recycle charge. Back, come into the back here. Come into the back here.
No, I'm going in the back, please.
Okay. Yep.
I didn't think that. I don't know why them cab units got decimated somehow. Yeah.
What's your general?
He's already dead now.
Oh, he's already dead?
You fucking yeah. That's why I said fuck sake. Yeah, I don't think about it at all.
Focus fire your slingers at their slingers.
Yeah.
Give them more things to shoot at than they can shoot at. You're winning the central battle, you know. In fact, have these slingers here shoot these guys here.
I can't look at that way. Like, You've just 2 lines. Yeah, I know. I'm taking out these guys.
Yeah, you're doing well. See how long a phalanx holds, though? It's great, isn't it? Fucking... Oathsworn coming in. I think you've got this.
No, fucking Oathsworn. Wait for this. Why won't he fucking move? What are you doing? Move! These guys? Well, they're just completely bugged out. They won't even move.
Who are?
The Levy Freemen that are just down the hill a bit.
Oh yeah, them.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't move them at all. I tell you what, the guys are doing alright considering the general stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Why won't he move? Oh, that is infuriating. These will not move at all down the hill.
Facing the wrong fucking way as well. They're just cheering. It's fucking stupid. Do you want to gift them to me, see what I can do with them?
Nope. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Yeah.
Click on it and then say gift unit in the bottom left.
Yeah, I can't see nothing there.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what.
These factions who take all fucking slingers and stuff, it's infuriating. Such a bollocks tactic. It works, and that's what's most infuriating about it. It's so boring. It fucking works.
Yeah, I've lost.
I say so, but you bloodied them though. That's a lot. They're not going to come for you anytime soon. It's only the slingers that they got left, so they're not going to be coming for old Steady's lands anytime in the next couple of generations. So.
Costly enemy victory.
Yeah, I'd say that was.
Didn't actually kill that many.
They've only got 1,000. That's just bollocks. They had nothing left. Nothing left. I swear it gives you more losses after the battle. You know. No, it just goes. Oh, well, there's another 500.
Yeah, they chase you down type thing.
Yeah. Still, I gave him a bloody nose. I'd get rid of all of your Celtic troops in future. Just go there with pure Greek force, backed up by slingers.
Greek stuff is quite expensive.
Yeah, just save, hopefully, and see how you do.
Here we go again. Then I have to fight it, do I? I can't do nothing, can I? Might as well just let them die. It seems bullshit that I can't retreat.
Yeah.
When it gives you that option the first time.
Well, we're about to get fucking meat bushwhacked now, so I wouldn't worry about it.
We hunger the battle. Ready for orders.
I love how they declared a war, pretty much it declared a war. Did nothing, So I went and initiated it. And then, yeah.
None will
I should
escape.
have just let started out and let them come to me, I think.
Ready for orders. Advance. Your next command.
Okay. There's that on the go. We're not doing anything else, so that's...
To battle! We take this settlement for Rome!
Wow. Fighting a lot of dudes here.
No. It says I'm like 10 to 1 gonna win, but that's because there's only these guys in the city. You know, do you know what I mean? There's a fucking ton of dudes coming in from the outside, so I'm not even gonna go for the city yet. I'm gonna stay outside, and so I don't want any of them getting away. So.
But yeah, you're outnumbered.
Yeah, I am outnumbered. Yeah. Okay, so Triori are the third line. The Principes are the second line. And the Astarte are the first line.
I think we call it after this battle.
Yeah, okay. Where are my reinforcements coming from over here? Okay, so we should go here then. They should go here.
Any man with mercy in his heart will answer to me. Make ready.
Go and wait for them on the beach.
Has anybody made like a proper manifold mod for this game?
No, but I'd love to see one.
Advance at speed!
Like the way they recycle and whatnot. Because it shouldn't be too difficult to do. Maybe it's just too intensive for your computer to be moving each individual person in a specific way like that.
For the guards!
Just gonna take these on at the beach first.
Yeah. But you've got a height advantage if you get on the edge of that.
That's what I'm gonna do, yeah.
At
Why
the double!
would you
Ready and waiting! Many troops awaiting orders. Starting! Advance at speed! Down at the double! Ready!
Fucking let me charge!
Look at this, it's crazy.
Romans! Ready for duty! Starting!
Crazy.
Starting! Hey,
You're not getting
advance!
away. Look at them trying to run back to the fucking. You got any equites?
No, this Veerman. Just leave it.
Just easy kill, wasn't it? Oh yeah, they are. You one unit on the by itself. I know it's managing all that.
It's gonna be fine. We're Romans.
Shit. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? You've only lost one guy.
They do have 120 men in that unit, to be fair, fighting a, 60-man unit.
No, but I'm saying it's just crazy that they've only died and they're fighting.
Every one of us is worth 9 of them, so.
Yeah, no wonder it's so heavy in your favour when you can just take out 2 units with one guy and not even lose. You've only lost a guy.
Well, to be fair, these are the worst troops. They're just Celtic tribesmen.
I know that, but still, it's like however many, it's still 60 guys. You know, you could have 60 guys with fucking hammers, screwdrivers. You would have got to kill more than one person.
This is going to be a fucking absolute lag fest. In a minute.
Stay as you are.
Can you imagine how powerful the Romans could have been if they had like really good cars as well?
Yeah.
Well, I know they do eventually, but yeah, not an issue with it. No. You got some spear dudes behind you that are coming up.
Goodbye.
Oh, great. It's a fucking peeler at the beginning. You just see like rows of them
Yeah.
fall dead before the baby fall. That's already leveled up. Just feeling that. They're starting.
There you go.
Any reason why you're keeping the left flank so far back?
No, just I gave you some troops, by the way.
Oh really? Where? How did? Oh, these are them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cheers. No. How did you do that? Was it just on the bottom?
I just selected them and then had the gift units in the bottom left.
Bottom left. Oh, right over there. Right, I see it. Little crescent. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was looking at the very bottom where the general is. Oh. There needs to be a way of like actually not running, because it's hard to distinguish what stuff I control and what you control.
Hmm. Just letting them have a bit of a rest. They just ran the entire length of the map there, so. Okay.
Let the Emperor have it! Hail! Mars, aid us! At the double!
Methodical. Get in there, lads.
Proud Romans all! Melee infantry ready! In service to Rome! We are ready! Happy to serve Rome. Advance at speed!
Oh, there we go.
See your slingers. I'm gonna try and
Advance!
Yeah, you need
get in there with my cav.
attacking Testudo.
Equites! Cut forward! Big engage! Forward!
Maybe I'm better going to. I was going to try and go for a flank. It's getting a bit much of
Riders advance!
a mosh pit down here.
Advance at speed!
Ah.
Riders at the double! Roll charge! Principes! Hit forward! Equites! Advance at speed! Riders at the double! On forward!
Gonna be cool now.
It's what the Romans do best.
Meat grinding.
Yeah.
Yep.
Put them into a little corridor.
When we press the old lag, isn't happening.
Yeah, just I want to take that right here. Careful, alright, you can survive. Happy to do that. So when you put them in that, do you still use the peeler?
Here.
Legionary cavalry! This is a Sominate!
Don't even want to zoom into that fucking battle. Because it's just gonna fucking...
Yeah, no, crazy enough. Oh shit. He's attacking Testudo. Look at all the shit.
The troops are steady away.
Yeah. Just slowly inching towards them.
Become turtles.
Cavalry!
I like how the fucking speed unit's looking at you when there's all these fucking guys funneling down this road. Oh, here we go, they're charging. Right, there you go.
Peeler, that's fine. My guys must be fucking gutted, ran all that way, and then they've been usurped by fucking... Like, oh shit.
I can't. No, now the light's on.
Well, it would. I mean, I can forgive it this one. To be honest.
As riders advance!
When we had one massive battle going on, now we got two. And they're all bunched up. So the server's just like, ah!
General! Roma! Quickly now!
I send these guys to go and get
Victory! Great charge! Understood! Honor and glory! General!
No, actually. Oh yeah, he's on the front lines. You might want to be careful.
Yeah. Pulling him back now.
Forward!
Look at the train route. There's a round behind them.
Oh yeah, fucking hell.
Principes! Equites! Right quickly now!
Oh, enemy general's dead.
Nice. It's so much better playing the roles, isn't it? Ultimate power.
No, you wait till later on when it starts getting fucking... Because Romans end up getting attacked from all sides. Really sad.
Yeah, but by that time, it's just this unbeatable. Conquered so much and decimated so many people. Yeah. It takes a lot to knock you out your stride.
Okay, now how long are these fucking units gonna hold for? Getting boring now.
I'll come down and give you a hand.
There you go.
This is what you call a Celtic sandwich.
Shaken, attacked in the rear. I'm often shaken when I'm attacked in the rear, to be honest. That was an anal sex joke. Do you like it? Oh, come on. They've got to run away.
Is it like the situation when you're playing Shogun 2 and you're in the fort?
I don't think so. Yeah, they go again. They're just still there.
For glory!
It's just fucking...
There we go. Fucking run away. There we go. Fuck me, right. Let's get in there.
Shit.
Oh! Peel him just fucking smashing into dudes. Yeah, the lag should stop up now.
Yeah. Send some into the...
I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Pay you a little visit. Hello. Let's see how long this one has started. Unit fights up against this short swords. Outnumbered like 5 to 1.
100. Oh, they're losing men.
Not really though, are they? Right, everyone, one big massive charge now. Let's break it. Do not spare the slingers. Kill all of the slingers. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. There's 2 armies here.
Come on.
To our glory!
Can't die. There we go. Oh, lo and behold, look at these daft asses. Oh no, they're out. Yeah, it's just one massive Roman blob.
Fear the blob!
4,500.
Well, if that's what it takes for the service to lag, that's fine.
It's better tonight. I don't know, whatever it was yesterday, must have been peak time. We got home from work and just wanted to play around here.
Yeah, I doubt our PCs would have lagged there, but...
Oh no, fine.
PC was working hard, but I think that's because there was fucking... all those 4,500 people were squashed into one place.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, that wasn't even really lag, that was just a bit stuck. Not like yesterday when you crashed out.
Is that all? Commander?
There you go, do you know
Ready for battle.
Nice. Pilot there, get some weight.
Yeah, let me just sort out the town. Actually, I can't afford to, so I'll do that next time. Yeah, let me just save it there.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this campaign more than the last one, certainly.
So thank you very much for watching, folks, and come back next time and we'll do some more battles.
Yeah.